It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome to my second Christmas video, which I'm so excited about because as you probably saw by the intro, this is a DIY Christmas treats video or holiday treats. So you can pretty much bring these anywhere. They're all so good too. My favorite is probably the Peppermint Bark. And what's also super exciting is this is a collab with Brianna. She is also showing you DIY treats and they're all so adorable and I'm so excited to make them this season. So make sure you go check her video and her channel out. It will be linked in the description box below. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been working super hard on it and let's go ahead and get started.
Shake up the happiness. Wake it up, wake up the happiness. Come on, yo, it's Christmas time.
For the delicious homemade peppermint bark, you will need 12 ounces of white chocolate, 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 3 candy canes, peppermint extract, and any kind of cooking oil. I used vegetable oil. So the first thing you want to do is take an 8x8 inch pan or 9x9 inch pan and line it with aluminum foil, making sure to smooth out the edges. And then you want to set that aside and melt half of your white chocolate, which is 6 ounces, and put in half a teaspoon of your oil just to make it melt easier. And I did mine in 30-second increments in the microwave, taking it out and stirring it so it wouldn't burn, but you can also melt your chocolate on a double boiler if you want to. I just melted all my chocolate in a microwave because I thought it was quicker and easier. Once your chocolate is smooth and melted, you can put in 1/4 a teaspoon of peppermint extract and then stir it really good to make sure it's all distributed, and then just pour that into your lined pan and make sure you spread it really evenly. And then pop that in the refrigerator to set for 15 minutes. You want to make sure you don't let it harden completely because then the layers will separate. So once your first layer is ready, you want to melt your 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. I used half of the bag because it had 12 ounces in it. I also added oil and just kind of repeated the same melting process. You're supposed to add peppermint extract into this layer, but I accidentally did it on the top layer and not this layer. But it still ended up tasting amazing, so it is okay. Also make sure you spread out this second layer evenly and put that in the refrigerator again for about 15 minutes. While that is hardening, you can start the fun part, which is just unwrapping all 3 of your candy canes and putting them into a bag and then crushing it up. And this is so fun to me, I have no idea why. Once the second layer is ready, go ahead and take it out of the refrigerator and then melt your remaining white chocolate. I added the oil again, did the same process with the microwave. It gets very repetitive. Like I said, I added peppermint to this layer, but honestly, you can't even tell I did something wrong. It still tastes bomb. So then, of course, pour the top layer over, smooth it out, and then sprinkle your crushed candy cane pieces, and it makes it look so pretty and cute. Lastly, put it into the refrigerator one last time until it is completely hardened. Then you can just cut it or break it into pieces, and then it is ready to eat. And guys, this is probably my favorite.
Santa is coming to town. Santa is coming to town.
For the Santa hat brownies, you'll of course need some brownie bites. I got mine from the store, but you can also make them in a mini muffin tin. You'll also need strawberries and some melted white chocolate, or you can use whipped cream. So the first thing you want to do is wash your strawberries and then cut off the tops of each one. Then set out however many brownies you want to onto a plate and place the strawberries upside down on the brownies to form the top of Santa's hat, and then to make the rim and the fluffy ball at the top. You can try whipped cream. Mine didn't really work out, so I melted some white chocolate and piped that around the rim and on top for Santa's hat. And these are literally so simple. That's all you have to do for these, and they're really cute and tasty.
Santa is coming to town. Oh yeah, the merry little.
For the amazing Oreo ball truffles, you'll of course need Oreos, cream cheese, milk chocolate, sprinkles, and whatever you want to decorate it. I had white chocolate and food coloring. First, whip out your Oreos and put the whole bag into a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can also just crush them up in a bag or something, but you want to make sure they're fine little crumbs. Once that's done, just add in your softened cream cheese and again mix that all together. And then it should be like the consistency of cookie dough. Once that is ready, take a parchment paper lined pan and roll all your dough into balls. I did mine about the size of gumballs.
Here we are.
Once they are all ready, just let them chill in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. And then when they're ready to come out, go ahead and melt your milk chocolate in the microwave. Then for the fun part, you can dip your truffles into the milk chocolate. I added some sprinkles, and you want to make sure you tap off all the excess chocolate with a fork.
If the fates allow.
And you can decorate your truffles however you want. I added some Christmas sprinkles on some, and then I drizzled chocolate on the others. When all of the chocolate on the truffles is hardened, they are ready to eat, and these are so good. They taste like Oreo cheesecake.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
For these quick and easy little trees, you'll need pretzel rods, white chocolate,
Tries to stop.
food coloring, and sprinkles of your choice. Start out by lining your cookie sheet with parchment paper or wax paper, and then you want to lay out all of your pretzels. You can lay out however many you want. And then while your pretzels are just kind of chilling, you want to take your white chocolate and melt it in the microwave. I added a lot of drops of green food coloring, but you could also even use green candy melts if you wanted to. And then I scooped it into a plastic bag and cut off a tip. The tip I cut off was very large, so this first row is kind of bulky, but you just want to pipe your white chocolate onto the sides of your pretzel and then sprinkle your sprinkles on. I also remelted some chocolate and dyed it a deeper green and put on a smaller tip, and I think they turned out a lot cuter. And I also finished it off with some Christmas sprinkles. And once they're decorated, just let them harden and they're done. These are so simple. I really hope you guys liked this DIY treats video. Don't forget to check out Brianna's. Like I said, it is linked in the description box. And if you make any of these, definitely at me on Instagram or Twitter. They're linked in the description box as well, because I would love to see how they turned out. This is probably my favorite treats video I've made. I made one last year, but these are literally all so amazing. And don't forget to check out my vlog channel, because I am attempting Vlogmas. I'm not uploading every day because that's just way too much for me. But if you want to see Christmas vlogs, make sure to check out my vlog channel. Comment down below which treat was your favorite, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!